Well, the first time we talked was in 2017. Saudi Student Association at Indiana State University. We were preparing for celebration, and we talked to him about him putting a message congratulating our student. He agreed.
حيا الله كافة الخريجين والخريجات من ASU جامعتي التي تخرجت منها في 82. أحمل لها ذكريات طيبة. لا أزال أتذكر تيرهود جيدا وباش ستريت.
Talked a lot about him living in the family housing. He talked about some of the instructors here and how they were instrumental and very supportive for him. He was very supportive and strong believer of how education can change a person.
I'm completely happy and proud that Jamal Khashoggi was one of the recipients of the Time Magazine's Person of the Year, along with other journalists. Reinforces the importance of what his story means and reinforces the work that he was doing here. You know, I think that this is really about everyone who dares to speak the truth, who dares to tweet, who dares to write.
The work that he was doing and the work that journalists do when they are at their best is at the foundation of democracy. We cannot govern ourselves without good information. And so I think it's important that Khashoggi serve as a symbol of a free press and free ideas, regardless of whether you agree with the idea that's being expressed or not. Simply the courage to write it and to put it out into the world is an incredible act of bravery, whether you're doing it at a tiny little newspaper in Indiana or for the Washington Post or overseas. And what I think Jamal Khashoggi shows our students is that what happens after ISU is limitless. You know, you can do big things in the world and you can say big things in the world and you can participate in big conversations.
And I think Indiana State University is doing the right things by honoring him, because by honoring him, we're honoring for what he stands for. We're honoring the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech, the freedom of journalism. We're honoring his stand about human rights. So we're honoring really his ideas and his values, that they are important to us as people, as an institution, but as a community too. These are values that everybody should be proud of.
This is a person whose work mattered, and this is a process that we want to honor and protect and celebrate. And so I'm really thrilled that we have decided to institutionalize that value of bringing someone in to celebrate the First Amendment, to celebrate the sharing of ideas. I think it's so core to the institution's identity that it makes perfect sense.